Morning. Off to another fun adventure this morning. Got our house just in the back there. We're headed up towards Desolation Wilderness. It's about 5:30 in the morning currently. The sun should be going up in the next hour or so, I would imagine. It's fairly brisk this morning, but as soon as we start moving, it should warm up pretty good. Gonna do about a 20 to 22 mile loop heading up Echo Lakes over towards Ballston Peak down to Highway 50 and then back home from there. So should be overall a pretty good day. I'm hoping around 4 hours for it, but we'll see how things look. Got lots of nutrition packed, trying to work on eating a little bit more during my runs, just to help with those longer distance runs where my stomach doesn't want the food. So trying to train it up a little bit, but we're gonna get after this. Street's pretty quiet, a couple of cars passing through, but it's gonna start waking up here pretty soon, so gotta move. Just past Green Gate at the bottom of Old Myers Grade, heading up towards the top of Echo Summit. A little bit of a glow behind me. Still no sunlight yet, but we've warmed up a good little bit. Little 0.8 mile jog to the bottom of this. So body's feeling good, mind's feeling strong, stomach's feeling great. Let's get after it. See the light from one of the Echo chalets up there. We'll be getting up there soon. Just gotta climb Old Myers Grade, grab the little spur trail up to Echo Chalet, and then boom, passing by those cabins. Two and a half miles down, about 30 minutes. Doing pretty good so far. It was a rough wake-up call this morning. 4:30 alarm. Tell you what, in the shower I was highly thinking, man, it'd be so nice to just go back to sleep. Put this on another day. But you know what? In about 40 or 50 years, I can sleep as much as I want. For now, it's time to live life. I really don't take for granted just how blessed I am to be able to do this kind of stuff. Holy shit. Sun's definitely gonna start peaking pretty soon here. We've had some color in the sky for 15-20 minutes. Oh, it's beautiful. There's our Echo Lake cabins. We're getting pretty close to those now. I'll tell you what, I've been thought about those cabins quite a bit while I lived here. And while it's not exactly the best place in the wintertime, given the fact the road doesn't get plowed, that would be one hell of a summer spot. Those views are just literally unmatchable out here. You don't necessarily have a grocery store right in your backyard, but they're like a 15-minute drive from Holiday Market. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. Stunning view, right up on a hiking trail, and close enough to town. But like I said, in the winter, you're essentially taking a sled anywhere because that road is not plowed. Alright, so it's not even, I guess it's about 6 in the morning right now. The parking lot is pretty damn full. Wild. Looks like the trail's over here actually. Let's go catch that, get off the road a little bit, eh? There she is. PCT TRT. Echo Lakes, buddy. Oh, it's so full in the parking lot. This is just hilarious. Yeah, cars lining the road. All right, made it down to the Echo Chalet. Beautiful. And we got the trash service here. Thanks, guys. Lower Echo Lake. Beautiful. Probably can't see it, but up on that peak is a flagpole. It's well named Flagpole Peak. First glimpse of Ralston Peak. It's that one, the sunny one in the distance there. We've got probably 3 or 4 miles left to get there. Good bit of climb, and then good descent to Highway 50. Where we'll have another roughly 1,000 feet of climb to the top of Echo Summit, and then back down Old Myers Grade. Finish the day. Lower Echo Lake. Sun just barely creeping in. Beautiful. Trail continues on this way. It's a little high. There we go. Hit mile 6, hour 18 in. So I'm pretty sure I'm the first one on this trail this morning. Either that or the spiders are incredibly active, because I run into 15 or 20 spider webs already. Not the most fun. It's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it just doesn't feel great to have a freaking spider web tickling your face. But that view, that's the best for sure. Absolutely incredible. The sun's officially up. Got Upper Echo Lake, right behind it Lower Echo Lake. And behind this tree, booyah, baby, Ralston Peak. We're only a couple miles away at this point. Beautiful. We're officially in Desolation Wilderness with these freaking rocks at this point. Desolation is one of my favorites, but boy, I tell you, it'll mentally drain you after a few hours of just rock hikes. It's very choose each step carefully, not in the sense of twisting your ankle each time, but I mean, you can jab your foot pretty painfully on one of these rocks if you take a misstep. So it's a little bit slower going in here. That's part of the fun, eh? All right, first snack, just over 8 miles in. Or, yeah, just over 8 miles in. And found out something cool this morning. These pouches have a joke on the bottom. So, why did the cell phone go to school? He wanted to become a smartphone. Oh, it's so stupid. Got Tamarack Lake just right down there. Beautiful. Last time I was at that lake was about 2 years ago during a backpacking trip with the college. Since then, I don't think I've done this trail. I've come up this way via a different trail, but didn't pass by Tamarack Lake. 2 years is too long. I gotta do better than that. We are officially climbing the ridge to Ralston. 9 miles in, just over 2 hours, 2,500 feet of climb. Total is about 4,000. And I know the highway climb after Ralston is 800 to 900 feet. So if my calculations are correct, there should be less than 1,000 feet of climb up here. Let's get her done. Final ascent up to Ralston. Incredible. Mostly done with climbing for the day. There's a good descent off Ralston. I've only done it once, but from what I remember, it's pretty decent. And then pavement for the remainder of the day. Legs are a little bit tired, but not too bad. We'll take a quick break up here and then work on down. Wow, there's our box. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. Incredible. Let's do a full 360. I'm the only one up here today. All right. I don't know which view's the best. Straight ahead there, we got Sierra Tahoe. Caldor fire came through. You can see all the burnt trees and demolished that bowl. I think they call that West Bowl. But it's a true bowl now. I mean, look at that thing. It's wide freaking open. Insane. Maybe we'll get some skiing there this season. All right, we are descending off the south side of Ralston. Just got to connect back with the trail. And then we got a nice steep descent to Highway 50. This way to the trail. Very nice. Almost just Supermaned it. Took me until about mile 13 and a half to run into another hiker. A couple of older ladies climbing Ralston from 50. Major props. That's a big hike. It's gonna be real hot today. And it's like 8 o'clock right now. And it's freaking toasty. Holy smokes. We're getting really close to the highway now. And from there, we're on the home stretch, baby. Quite excited. Having a great time. It's been a wonderful morning. Got an ultrasound this afternoon around 1 o'clock. So, made sure that we left early enough for that. And allowed us to catch a little sunrise up there. So, no complaints. Absolutely amazing. See you at highway. Booyah, Ralston Trailhead. There's the highway. Beautiful. Oh, what a great trail. Time to give the legs a little punishment on the pavement. Yep. Alright, time for snack number 2. What type of fruit is best at acupuncture? A prickly pear. So dumb. I'll have to remember these. These jokes might be good one day. Alright, gonna throw this one down on this small little climb here. And then keep on jogging. Made it to Sierra at Tahoe. Means we got 1.5 miles to 2 miles left to the top of Echo. Oh, I'm getting a little tired. Definitely walking a lot of the uphill, jogging the flats. There's no downhill yet, but we're gonna finish on downhill, so pretty stoked for that. Howdy, y'all. You like my hat? Sometimes you find some pretty cool things on the side of the road, huh? Check it out. Made it back to the top of the old Myers grade. Gotta do a couple switchbacks here. And then we're crossing Highway 50. And we're on that 1.2, 1.3 mile stretch down to Myers. So I'd say roughly 3-ish miles to the house. Almost there. I just passed by the Echo Lake Lodge, and I was deeply hoping
they'd have some sort of water or something like that. But I guess it's a private situation. It's I don't know exactly what's going on, but there's a sign on the front that says no trespassing, private. Doesn't seem like it's like a restaurant or anything like that, which I totally thought it was. So that's a bit of a bummer. Basically fresh out of water right now, but you can make 3 miles of that water. It's not too bad. I've got pickle juice, but that's not going to help much. We're mostly walking at this point. Legs are pretty tired. Stomach's not doing incredible, but I haven't thrown up, so little wins, you know, little wins. Just found the one stream along Old Myers Grade. Sadly, the water comes down from Highway 50, so it's certainly not potable. You'd have to treat that. But did a solid half dip and washed my face off. And boy, does it feel good. It also marks roughly the halfway point down Old Myers Grade. So we got about 0.6, 0.7 miles left. At the bottom, it's about a 0.8 jog back to the house. So, almost done for the day. Just over a mile. There's our green gate, marking the bottom of Old Myers Grade. Very nice. Got like 1 milestone left to the house. Woohoo! Made it back to the house. 4,730 feet of gain. 22.13 miles. 5 hours, 10 minutes. Whew, tired and thirsty. Gonna relax now. Thanks for joining.